9 a.m. I'm fishing a lesser known old strip pit, an old coal pit. When I get to the very end of this one, there's a little 30-40 foot gap with another lake hidden on the backside of this one. We're gonna fish this one, but my main concern is getting back to the other one. We're targeting big largemouth and crappie. There's no saugeye or walleye in this one, or hybrid stripers or white bass or anything like that. Just bass, crappie, bluegill, red ear, and catfish. We're gonna try to get on some big bass and crappie today, guys. Using lures only. No minnows today. There we go. Oh yeah, nice one. This has got to be a bass. Not bad either. He's 2 or 3 pounds anyway. Oh yeah. That didn't take long, guys. Oh my, yep. This lake has an amazing average for bass, and the one behind it, 18 to 20 inches is the average, guys. It's a nice largemouth. I'm using a Bomber fat-free shad, just in the plain white color. They're only $3.70 at Walmart. Oh, what a tank. Woo, yeah. Guys, not even 5 minutes. It was like 3 minutes. And I'm already on a big bass. Holy cow, that's a nice one. Gotta do this without bending the hook is gonna be hard. There we go. Nice largemouth to start the day with, guys. These are some absolute tanks in here, and I know a buddy of mine that's caught one's up to 6 pounds, so it could happen today. What a beast. I have a feeling this is gonna be a fun day, guys. I've had a really horrible vacation up until this point. And my goal is to turn that around today and tomorrow. Heck yeah. What a tank. Thank you, buddy. Whew. All right. That gets me pumped up. Especially there he is. There he is. Another largemouth. Not bad. He ain't as big as the last one, but he's over a pound, I can tell you that. Oh yeah, he's probably 2 pounds actually. Yeah, he's close to it anyway. Not a bad fish either way. Definitely bigger than ones I've been catching out of the creeks, for sure. Oh, yeah. We'll get our accidental crappie eventually. These are all nice bass, guys. Every single one of them. When I get advice from one of my buddies and he tells me it's one of the best averages, I knew he wasn't making it up. And this is, when you get a bass here, everyone's a keeper. Every single one is a keeper. There we go. Yes. Another nice fish too. It's a largemouth. Definitely rule out crappie with this fight. Channel cat. No, it's a largemouth. Oh, he had a big piece of hydrilla on him. That's why I thought he was way bigger than what he was. I got some cabbage along with this fish. Third one, guys, out of this lake. Ain't even to the hidden lake yet. He's another close to 2 anyway. Full 2. Nice bass. All 3 of them have been keepers. All 3 have been nice. All right, guys, I found it. It was not across the trail like I thought. It was on the side. Wow, this is gonna be epic, guys. It's got rock banks. It's not that big, but it looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Wow. Now you see why I said no pun intended, hidden lake. Oh my goodness. Wow, this looks great. Hell yeah. Alright guys, I gotta drag the canoe maybe 300 yards. Not too bad, at least it's all flat. And then I want to get my battery changed. And we're gonna see if we can get on some more big bass and some crappie eventually. There's also bowfin and pickerel in this lake. So we have a pretty good variety. And good chance of getting something in here. No boats can get in here. Only kayaks and canoes. And those are only dedicated people. So really this lake don't get fished that much at all. Alright guys, we're out of the first lake and now we're going to the hidden lake. I got to drag the canoe about 300 yards. So what I'm doing, I got this rope here in a loop and I just put it around my upper chest and walk like so, and it's not that bad. Of course, I did not bring the anchor or the cooler or I wouldn't have been able to do this. All right, let's take a break. see a lot of activity too. Fish on the first throw. Oh, got him. Hell yeah. Bluegill. Okay. Okay. Hey, very first cast though. Is that a good sign or what? I believe so, guys. He's not giant by any means, but hey, something different, I guess. Come here, dude. On a crankbait, guys. Of all things to catch him on was a crankbait. Yeah, this looks really good, guys. Really good. There we go. Yes. Oh, yeah. Largemouth. Smallest one of the day. He's about 10 inches. I have a feeling the bass were probably bigger in the other lake, but this lake looks overall better than the other one. And it gets fished a lot less. And it has bigger crappie and it has rock banks. There he is. It's a bass though, but hey. No, it's a crappie. Oh yeah, nice black. Guys, that was a good thing to do. I said, I'm gonna throw this Bobby Garland. I'm right on top of a tree, guys. He's 11 inch. Not a bad crappie. I need to come back in here with minnows next time. And this, my friends, is open all year long. Unlike some of the other strip pits that close at Halloween, this one is open all year round. Heck yeah. Got him this time. No, he got off again. No, he didn't. Hey, we got a crappie again. Nice black. These are a pretty good average in here. They're all 11 anyway. Maybe even 12. Beautiful golden colored because of the real clear water. They're like a yellow northern type crappie. So far, both have been blacks. There could be white in here too. Who knows? Beautiful crappie. Heck yeah. Nice. That's what I had before I got hung in the milfoil was another crappie. I almost guarantee it. That's cool. They're hitting the crankbait, but watch this. We're gonna throw that same place, but with a Bobby Garland. And it's less like there we go. Another nice black. On a Bobby Garland. This lake has some decent crappie. I haven't caught a giant yet, but the average is decent. If I could just if I would have just brought my anchor, I could be doing 3 times as good. That's the bad thing. Just had another one. Got him. Heck yeah. I might sit still for just long enough to get another one. Kind of tucked in now for a second anyway. There we go. Vertical jigging. That's the biggest crappie of the day, guys. Without a doubt. Oh my. Now that's more like it. That's a nice one. Oh my. Okay, he's 13. Heck yeah. I may be struggling, but I'm catching them, and I'm just going to force myself to adapt with my environment. Next time I'll bring the anchor, no matter how much harder it makes to get back here. That's a beautiful black crappie. Yes. Another decent one. 12, full 12. I'm just using plain old white Bobby Garlands with half of it's clear with gold sparkles. It seems to be working. Guys, I'm smart and went back to the car to get the anchor because it was hindering my fishing big time. We should now see an improvement. Now I get back and there's no wind here, but the other lake was really bad, so I'm not taking a chance. I knew bringing the anchor was going to turn things around, guys. Oh, yes, it will. Every single one of these is nice. Look at that beauty. Heck yeah. I can fish so much better now. I can sit in one spot and work it until I find them. It makes all the difference. It was worth wasting a half an hour to go back to the car, 100%. Without a doubt. And finally. Oh, yep, crappie. Guys, I've had to work for these in the midday. It is not easy. I put Cajun cricket on for the color now. I went a whole hour without a fish. When it's the middle of the day, it is not easy. Bright overhead sun, bluebird skies. It has been a battle. But I got him. I have to fish a lot deeper and a lot slower, and I learned that now. And they won't really hit that crankbait at all right now. They did early. He's not bad. He's 10. Nice crappie on that Cajun cricket. Bobby Garland. Well, they are back here. At least one is. There he is. Crappie. And a little bit nicer than the last two. I've officially kind of had a good day now, I guess. I didn't get any giants. But all in all, they're not bad. I got some half decent ones. It's another 10-incher anyway. They mixed with white crappie too. I like it when they're mixed. There we go. Yes. Oh, a big bluegill. Hey. On the crankbait. Hell yeah. I'll take it. I'll take you. Heck yeah. Oh, man. I think it's a crappie. Yes, it is, and it's a nice one. Oh my. Okay, there we go. I think we finally got a 12. First time in a while. Yes, 12-incher. Wow. Nice crappie. I turned this day around just by being patient and staying and staying and staying. That's probably my second biggest one of the day. yes, I got a slab. I got a slab, guys. Best crappie of the day, I think. He's fighting like it anyway. Yeah, he's tied for the best. I would say. Now, I've caught two bigger than this one. It's still a nice one, though. Oh, man. Guys, perseverance and dedication paid this day off. It's the only thing that made it happen. Desperate for a good day. Definitely coming back to this lake with minnows. I can sit here in the spring when they're spawning and probably catch 100 crappie easily. It's definitely a damn good crappie lake. Another crappie. He's a bass wannabe. He's a wannabe. Little bass wannabe, dude. I did really good over here. I just didn't get any giants. It's definitely numbers in here. This would be amazing during the spawn back in this cove, I think. I've probably caught about 30 or more by now, crappie wise. Guys, I'm going to try orange dreamsicle and see if I get less bites and see if they only want natural. We already know they didn't want the painted jig head, so my theory is they won't bite this dreamsicle very often. I really don't think they will. They seem to only want natural. And I was wrong. Got one on the dreamsicle. They just don't want a painted jig head for some reason. Or it could have been the time of day. Dreamsicle has and always will be my favorite color. I don't know what it is about it. It don't matter if I use it in clear or dingy water, it always works. Just seems to always do the job. I've caught some of my biggest crappie on the dreamsicle, guys. It never lets me down. Very seldom does it ever let me down. Don't know why. It's a nice crappie. He's 11. Got him. Oh, it's a nice one too. He's a 12. He's a 12-incher. Oh man. Oh, no he's not. He's 11 though. Boy, that damn sun has to be right behind me every time I try to hold a fish. I guess it don't need a tail. Oh, goodness. It don't have to have a tail, guys. Look, apparently not. I prefer it to, though. But it worked without one. Pretty crazy. In fact, I'm going to change it out since it don't have a tail. Because who wants to fish a crappie fish without a damn tail, right? I know I don't. Little bitty fella this time. He's about 10 inches. Great day out here, guys. I finally had a vacation day where I caught numbers. It took me almost toward the end of it, but it happened. Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad. He's 11 anyway. Like I said, these are not giant crappie, but the numbers make up for it, without a doubt. You can easily come here and catch 50 to 100 in a day. Not one single white crappie in here, I guess. They're only black. Man, what a day, guys. What a freaking day. I've hit 40 now, and we're gonna hit 50. We're gonna get 50 today. No wall hangers, but decent crappie, respectable size. Not bad for a bluebird day in the autumn. Oh yeah, we got a 12, I think. Pretty decent. Oh yeah, yes it is. Nice crappie. Man, not bad. That is not bad. Nice. God, this lake is just thick full of crappie, guys. What's crazy is it's overpopulated, but they're not stunted. That's the amazing thing. You know, usually when I catch this many, they're 6 and 7 inches. The average in here is 10, with more of them being 11 probably. I have caught a few under that, but more 10s and 11s than any other size. They got that beautiful golden color to them here. Just crazy. Got him. Hopefully yep, that's the one I missed. All right, yes. I've officially hit 50, I do believe. It's got to be damn close. Damn close to 50, guys. It's a nice 12-incher again. Heck yes. There definitely is a lot around them sticks, but it's just such a risk. I already almost got hung once. You're fighting like a 3-pound bass, dude. Give it up. Ooh, beautiful crappie. And the sun is finally going down behind those trees. I have a feeling it's going to be non-stop now, guys. Is a crappie. $11 anyway. Right on that weed line where I knew he would be. Guys, this lake is insane. Completely insane how easy it has been to come here and catch crappie. Nice. My God. Did I hit probably almost 60 now, guys? Unfortunately, I'm going to leave here in about 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes. Wow. And they're not bad-sized crappie. Yes, they're not giant, but it's a lot of fun. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. He's 12 again. Finally. Goodness gracious, man. Whoa, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What a day. What a freaking day. I really appreciate you guys watching. We're gonna head out. I did good, but I need to learn when to call it quits. You guys take care.